relations between the United States and NATO, Washington's new top diplomat says America wants to strengthen its alliances. Speaking at a NATO summit in Brussels, Secretary of State Antony Blinken called on members to hold together to meet the challenges facing the transatlantic partnership. While he said the United States sees China as a threat to their collective security. Take a listen to what else he had to say.
The United States won't force our allies into a us or them choice with China. There's no question that Beijing's coercive behavior threatens our collective security and prosperity, and that it is actively working to undercut the rules of the international system and the values we and our allies share. But that doesn't mean that countries can't work with China where possible, for example, on challenges like climate change and health security. We know that our allies have complex relationships with China that won't always align perfectly. But we need to navigate these challenges together.
And our correspondent.
As the Chinese citizens, I don't really understand what kind of China threat of Western world. We don't have an army in there, and we focus for helping people is getting more rich and having much better life. And this the Chinese government did right now in this moment. This is also why you didn't see somebody sleep on the street, and that is the threat for the Western world, or you think, or the Western people, or I mean not the whole Western people, I mean Western political mafia think that is the very big example. It's a big example. Show the people the communist China or socialist China is a control for the capitalists. And they say the democracy, and then there's still a lot in the United States and not a lot of people to protest in the White House. That is the system that people want complain about China. And in this moment, do you think you are so perfect, and you are so perfect, and then you don't want to change something? You don't want making the people having the better life in the United States or in Europe. They still think they are perfect world. So every country have a different problem. And in China, we are still facing for the people's life. But this is the world. We cannot stand back, because they put in you a situation is the enemy, and the United States is just selling the weapons. So European countries want to join that cooperation, fight against with China. This is really sad. But maybe it's good sense will be to telling the people what's the true is the world. The true world is white supremacy is still growing. They don't think or trust the yellow people, I mean Asians, is they can make a grid of systems. They think white people still having the grid of system than anything else. So I think this is the big problem. But anyway, enjoying for the Cold War, they will bring tragedy for this world. I hope everybody will be paid for that. The China is not play the currency. So when the economy is so threat, that will be more money is coming to United States market. Hopefully the people understand who is giving the help for the war, who is destroyed for the war. Good luck. Take care. Enjoy Cold War.